Let's start from the very beginning, where I do with all of our guests. Yeah, what were you doing for work when you were looking into a career change in cybersecurity?
So before looking into cybersecurity, I was working as a mechanic for the last 10 years. Realized that, being a mechanic is a hard work and it's not something I want to do long term. Plus, in addition, I always have a soft spot for technology. So I'm more into technologies, I'm more into AI, computer science. In fact, I was actually doing AI engineering back in 2019, but because of circumstances, I cannot complete the course. So now I decided it's probably time for me to take a leap of faith into what I'm so passionate about, and that is how I come across cybersecurity or cyber revolution.
Good on you, mate. Good on you, because it is a leap of faith and it takes some courage to be able to do that. Obviously, from a mechanic into cybersecurity, a lot of people might think that that's two completely different worlds. Have you found that there is some similarities in those two areas or two spaces? Are there some transferable skills that you could bring across into the cybersecurity space?
Being a mechanic, you pretty much train to become a technical skills from the very beginning, and you are pretty hand-on with your tools and your parts and all the stuff that moving around in an engine. All right. So, and also community skill as well. We need to talk to customer, talk to different level of education. Some people can understand it, some people don't understand it. You have different terms. Communication skills is important. So those two skills I can see that be transferable to cybersecurity, especially in technical role. Where you probably become maybe like a network engineer or diagnostic, a switch, a router, fixing them up, and have to try to explain them to non-technical people.
That'd be the two biggest transferable skills for me. The main thing being problem solving. As a mechanic, you're always fixing problems, and you've got to use that critical thinking skills and then solve the problems. That'd be a huge transferable skill, because this is what we really preach. We help 99% of our students are career changers, and we find that there is a secret sauce in being able to bring over your transferable skills, what you've done in the past, and highlighting that to our employment partners, the companies that take on our students. So mechanic, initially people might think that's just two separate worlds, but there are really overlapping skills there. As you mentioned before, problem solving skills, and then really customer service. Being able to communicate that to a customer is crucial as well in cybersecurity. Okay, and so you mentioned it's hard work. Tell me a little bit more about that. Like, what was it was there a catalyst moment that made you go, I need to do this, I need to change careers?
So by saying hard work, it just means that you're working on the car engine. You have to always open up transmission, pull the engine apart, get into awkward position, try to undo bolts and nuts, and sometimes it seizes up and stuff like that. So by hard work, I mean physical hard work. And I don't see myself doing it long term because, first of all, my body can handle it. So I talked to a lot of mechanic, and over time, the body just, aching, joint, injury, a lot of different things happening. But by the time you turn 40, your body is very much aging in advance for your age. That is why I feel this is not the way for me. I don't want to end up, pain and joint and all that stuff by the time I turn 40. I still want to enjoy my life, want to go out and want to go travel. That's why I decided this is time for me to go to different field.